There's a word your parents taught you. You use it when something bad happens to someone, even someone you don't like, even someone who did something wrong. Not for what happened, just that it happened. That someone is gone, that someone's family is sitting somewhere right now in a house that will never be the same. The word is sorry. And today at a golf resort, a man used a different word. The word was fun. Here, watch this drive.
The Navy is gone. It's all lying at the bottom of the ocean. 46 ships. Can you believe it? In fact, I got a little upset with our people. I said, what quality of ship? Excellent, sir. Top of the line. I said, why did we just capture the ship? We could have used it. Why did we sink them? They said, it's more fun to sink them. I said, they like sinking them better. They say it's safer to sink them. I guess it's probably true. But
So it's more fun to sink them. Let's talk about what was on those ships. An Iranian frigate sunk in international waters off the coast of Sri Lanka. The ship sank within 2 to 3 minutes. They found people floating on the water. 87 bodies were recovered, 32 sailors were rescued. The ship had 180 people on it, but it's more fun to sink them. Pete Hexet called it quiet death. Quiet death, more fun to sink them. These are the words they choose. Not words that slipped out, not a mistake. Words chosen, delivered and applauded at a party retreat, at a golf resort with a microphone and a crowd. Here's the thing about language. The words you choose to describe a thing tell you something about how you see it. When you call a war a short-term excursion, as Sauron did at the same speech, you are telling us what you think is in the war. Not people, not families. A detour, a glitch, a little fun. He also said we are winning the war by a lot. American soldiers are dead. Innocent people are dying. But it's more fun to sink them. The word he never used at Dover or at Doral is the one a 5-year-old knows. There are people at the bottom of the Indian Ocean and the crowd applauded. A ship called the Iris Denner had 180 sailors on board. It was coming home from a naval exercise when a US submarine torpedoed it. It sank in 2 minutes. Sri Lanka's navy found oil and empty life rafts. They pulled 87 bodies from the water. The sailors are being stored in a hospital in Sri Lanka, waiting to be sent home to their families. 5 days later, at a golf resort, the President of the United States told a room full of applauding politicians that it's more fun to sink the ships than capture them. There are 87 families somewhere who will remember this week for the rest of their lives. And some other people are treating this like a video game and they use words like fun.